first pitch moments away. And today's starting pitcher, Aaron Nola. And Singy, we were talking earlier about how he's doing a great job navigating through tough spots.
I've just been so impressed with when it seems like there's more pressure, he's more calm and settles in. He's done an incredible job with runners in scoring position. Most guys, they get a little tight, they start to aim the baseball, but for some reason, he gets looser, the ball comes out of his hand with more life, and he's able to wiggle off the hook of, tough situations and get his team back in the dugout.
Squeezes it, and there's one down. And here now, the lineup for the Royals. One guy leading the way offensively for this club right now, Salvador Perez.
And Boog, he's their team leader in home runs, so the pitchers on that other side, man, they took a lot of time preparing for him in that pregame meeting. He's got a lot of pop, and it's real pop. It's not fluky at all. He can absolutely change the outlook of a game very quickly, so watch out when he steps in.
And that one fouled off. Oh, that hit him. Safe at first, and now after the play, we'll check on the right-hander status. Taijuan Walker gets handed the rock out of the pen. He last pitched 2 days ago. Vinny Pasquantino steps in for the Royals. In there, and it's 0-1. Singy, Taijuan Walker originally drafted in the first round by the Mariners back in 2010, and a guy who's put together a very solid career. Castro to second, throw to first, but he beat it.
Tough play right there. Didn't really have enough time to set his feet and make a strong, accurate throw. Had to rush it, but he got it off, and he got it there in time to get that out at second base.
And now it's Salvador Perez to the plate. Boom. Zips it across, and they get Perez for the out. And the inning is over. Royals lead one, so now the Phillies offense will see what they can do. No score. You're dialed into the show. Back here at the ballpark, today's starting pitcher, Daniel Lynch. And Chris, he's hoping for some better fortune moving forward.
Well, he tried to make it through the fifth inning last time out, but the pitch count just...
Swing, and this one's blasted. It's got a chance, and caught on the warning track. And time now for the Phillies lineup. And probably their most productive player so far this year, Trey Turner.
Well, this guy commands a lot of attention, both at the plate and on the bases. When you talk about that game-changing speed, it really is a distraction. And I tell you what, when I had teammates that had that kind of speed, I loved hitting behind them because, many times they were in scoring position, so easier RBIs to get. Nice player right here, leading the National League in stolen bases.
And now 2-1.
2 balls, 1 strike.
And now it's even up.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
This one popped up. Foul ground, first base side. And there's 2 away.
Boy, that was a hanging breaking ball right there. I think he tried to do a little bit too much. Sometimes those eyes can get really big. I think his swing broke down as well, and that's what caused him to pop it up.
Shane Lewis now at the plate as he swings through strike 1. And it's 1-1.
1-1.
The pitch. Swing and a miss. Yeah, the count 1-2.
Good fastball going early until they show they can make some good contact. You keep on throwing the pitch.
Foul ball, still a 1-2 count. And there's a ball.
This guy's a fun guy to watch taking at bat. He just battles up there. He doesn't take a pitch off at all. Makes it so difficult on the pitchers out there. You can tell they get frustrated with how long it takes to put him away.
Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. Back here, Citizens Bank Park. Here's the left fielder, Edward Olivares. That's in there, and that is strike one. Walker, a former All-Star. He features a four-seam fastball, a splitter, a slide. Oh, this one high and deep, way back there. Makes the catch up against the wall.
Well, off the bat, I thought for sure it had enough to get out of here, but that wind's kind of blowing in from left, and I think that's what made the difference.
Bobby Witt Jr. stands in now and watches strike one. And that one fouled off. Bobby Witt Jr., a second-generation big leaguer. His dad won 142 games in the show. The Royals made Bobby Jr. the #2 overall pick in the 2019 draft right after Adley Rutschman, and he made his debut in 2022. Finished behind Julio Rodriguez, Rutschman, and Stephen Kwan for Rookie of the Year. Great crop of rookies. Nick Pratto in the box with 2 gone and takes a look at a called strike. That's off the mark. 1-1. Sing you some numbers fun with Taijuan Walker, originally drafted by the Mariners. His number was 44. That was his favorite number growing up. But he got traded to the Diamondbacks. And the throw to first is there to put an end to the... Back at Citizens Bank Park, bottom of the inning. Bryce Harper to the plate. He's on the verge of a milestone. His next home run will be the 300th of his career. Pitch misses inside, and it's 1-0. In the air to left down the line. Olivares hauls it in, and there's one away.
Yeah, I'm looking at his body language, and he just doesn't seem like things are in sync, and the ball's just not coming off his bat the way it did earlier in the regular season.
Rhys Hoskins now in the box, comes up empty with a swing there. Swing and a miss, and that is strike 2. That one 95 to finish him off.
Just blown away in that at bat. 3 fastballs, all strikes. He wasn't even able to foul one off. There's not much you can take away from an at bat like that as a hitter, other than maybe there's something wrong with your eyes. Got to have better timing on the fastball next time.
The next offering misses, and now it's even 1-1.
This lineup's going to have to find a way to make him work a little harder out there on the mound. I mean, he is just mowing them down. He
makes the catch, inning over. Down quickly go the Phillies. We'll move to the 3rd with no score. New inning getting started, and to the plate for Kansas City, Gavin Cross. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Cross getting the start in center in the 8th spot in today's lineup. A former first-round pick in 2022.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Here's a 1-1. Breaking ball in there for a strike. Fights that one away. Still 1-2. One down. And next up for the Royals, Dairon Blanco. On the ground, right side. Over to first. And that quickly 2 away. So 2 down now, and here is number 11. Pitch misses inside, and that is ball 1. Top of the 3rd, no score. That one's in there, and it's 1-1. The pitch. Right back to him on the mound. Slings to first, And that is that. Offense held in check there. We head down. Back here in Philadelphia, ready to go for the last half of the inning. Now it's the DH, Kyle Schwarber. There's a strike. Kyle Schwarber, a guy with prodigious power. He's made a couple all-star teams, won a Silver Slugger, an Ohio kid who played his college ball at Indiana. He's one of the better power hitters in the sport. And now the count is even.
A special player and a special just human being. And for many years, you and I, being around the Cubs, could understand quickly after we met Schwarber why Jed Hoyer and Theo Epstein seemed like they would never part ways with him.
Ground ball to the right side. Pasquantino takes it to the bag. 1 up, 1 down.
Deceptive slider right there. Stayed in the tunnel a long time. Got that hitter out front. Rolled over it. Put it on the ground.
Rodolfo Castro, the batter now, as he swings and misses for strike 1. And a foul ball. The 0-2. Swings and misses, struck him out.
That's a pretty nasty pitch right there. I call it a power curveball in the 80s. It's got so much spin on it, and you really don't have a lot of time to sit back and watch what it's going to do before you have to commit. It was a good one for the swinging strikeout.
Breaking ball, and that got him.
Well, not a whole lot behind that pitch. It's off speed, but it still stings. Getting hit by a fastball is a whole different story.
So the batting order turns over. Trey Turner now. And that's outside.
Good speed on the base paths. He handles the bat very well. I wouldn't be surprised if the skipper puts on some type of hit and run or a run and hit.
Witt over to first. And that will end the inning. Welcome back. Start of the 4th. So up now for Kansas City, Nicky Lopez. Walker back to work. And first offering is fouled off. Left-hand batter waits. And that one sliced foul. And a pitch. Got him looking. And there's one down.
Oh, there's a 3-pitch strikeout. He can do whatever he wants with the baseball right now.
Pasquantino batting for the second time, and that's strike 1. That one fouled off. One down, base is empty. A little bit low.
It's a good take.
This one in the air, center field. Turner right there to make the grab. And there's 2 down. And here is Salvador Perez. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. And that is in for a strike. 0-1. Chris Salvi had Tommy John surgery. It seems like more and more position players are having Tommy John surgery. Remember, Corey Seager had it, Didi Gregorius, Travis d'Arnaud, just to name a few.
Yeah, he bounced back pretty well from it.
Struck him out swinging. Slider got him for strike 3. Royals go down 1-2-3, and we're still knotted at. Back here in Philadelphia, John Sciambi and Chris Singleton with you. And leading off the bottom of the 4th, Alec Bohm. And the first offering is not close.
You know, these Phils, as this game goes on, have to be more disciplined at the plate. They're chasing a lot of pitches outside the zone, and those chases are turning into a bunch of outs. Can they turn that around and stay within the zone? We'll see, but I think they have to.
Into second with a double, and they've got something brewing now.
Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly. Now let's see if they can put up the first run of the game.
Shane Lewis stands in for the Phillies. First pitch doesn't find the zone.
Instead of letting the hitter get his arms extended, tied him up a little bit, slightly up, slightly in.
The 1-1. Out to short. Witt throws across the diamond. 1 out in the bottom of the 4th.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
And a foul ball. In the air to left center. It gets down a base hit. And they'll score first. It's 1-0. And it's Rhys Hoskins up to the dish. He was a strikeout victim his first time. Swing and a miss. Strike 1. Now 1-1. Harper leads off first with 1 away. Next pitch is outside. Lynch over to first, and he's back in safely. And a swing and a miss.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Way high. 3-2. Harper runs. Swing and a miss. Safe at second, and that was not close.
Well, almost a strike him out, throw him out play right there, but 3-2 is a great count to run on. There's a good chance the hitter puts the ball in play, so it can turn into a big play offensively as well.
And first offering is fouled off. Runner at second, 2 down. And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. But the RBI single pushes across a run. It's now 1-0. You're watching Major League Baseball exclusively on the show. Back here at the ballpark, we go to the top of the 5th, and now it's going to be Edward Olivares. Swing and a miss. Strike 1. That one drifts inside. Here's a 1-1. And another ball.
2-1.
Out to short, Sosa. Tosses across the first, and the leadoff man set down in their half of the 5th. Now here's Bobby Witt Jr. He's 0 for 1. Swings through that one. 0-1.
Just a bit tardy there. Not sure if he had a hard time picking it up out of the hand or if he was sitting off speed.
And that one hit to first, and he grabs it foul. The wind and the pitch.
1-2.
Gets a piece and stays alive. Ground ball up the middle. Oh, he gloves it over to first. And it's in time. Wow, what a play on both ends for the out. Here's Nick Pratto, 0 for 1 so far. Swing and a miss. 0-1. That's towards center. Turner should have it. makes the play, and it's out number 3. KC down in order. They're down 1-0. Back here, Citizens Bank Park. Here's a big power threat. Kyle Schwarber. And there's the strike. Chris, when you think of Kyle Schwarber, how about the impact in the playoffs? He's hit some iconic home runs. The one on top of the Wrigley Field scoreboard in the division series against the Cardinals in 2015. And then in 2022, 488 feet off Yu Darvish. It set a Petco Park record for distance. That one misses. Going to count 1-2.
Well, he's got what we call light tower power. And even when you have a guy like Bryce Harper on your team and you wow him with the home run, that says a whole lot.
The pitch. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Slider got him for strike 3. Here's the second baseman, Rodolfo Castro.
Struck out on just 3 pitches last time.
And he swings and misses at the initial offering. And a swing and a miss there.
Gosh, a little late on that breaking ball. I don't think he recognized it out of the hand. Just a little tardy. Gonna have to regroup here.
And a pitch. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout.
Oh, that was perfect execution of that curveball. Down and in. He gets it out of the danger zone, and you really can't do it much better than that. It's in the zone the entire way, so you have to swing as a hitter, but then it just falls off the table and almost hits you in the back foot.
Popped up. Lopez brings it in for the 3rd out. And welcome back. Top 6. Here's the center fielder, Gavin Cross. That's in for a strike at 95, and it's 0-1. Swing and a miss. Next pitch misses, and the count 1-2. Kicks and deals. Puts it in the air out towards left center. And it hops over the wall for an automatic double.
The automatic double kind of feels like enjoying cruise control in your car, Boo. You don't need to keep the pedal down as you cruise into second base. Just no worries in the world. You know what? He put a really good swing on that one.
Digging in, it's the speedy outfielder, Dairon Blanco. And takes low for ball 1.
As a pitcher, you know the runner on second is ready to push things with his speed. A base hit's probably going to be a big run, so you really have to execute on the mound.
Next one misses, and it's 2-1. Runner at second, nobody out. That one out to right. Harper pulls it down. Runner tags up for 3rd. And now a wide throw to 3rd. Number 11 now at the plate. First offering, and it just misses.
You know, this guy's great speed is in the back of that pitcher's mind. If he can get on, it's going to give him one more thing he's got to think about.
the pitch. And fouled off. Swing, and he breaks his back. And he boots it. Lopez up to the plate.
Went down looking on 3 pitches last time. Let's see if he can be a little more aggressive right here.
Out of the bullpen for the Phillies, Matt Strom.
Well, he's been a bit of a wild card out there in terms of throwing strikes. He's definitely struggled with free passes this year.
They say you win.
0-1.
And a pitch.
1-1.
No, he's really working him away this at bat. Sometimes take a little bit off velocity. Try to get a rollover, something on the ground. Stay away from that big hole on the right side of the infield.
Line drive, and that's a base hit. Makes the turn at second, heads for third. And he's got a double.
Good job of just putting the ball in play with 2 strikes. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you've got to make them pay. A chance now to take the lead, and at this point in the game, that could be a deciding run.
1 down. And now the first baseman, Vinny Pasquantino.
No.
And that one off the outside
1 ball.
edge.
No strike.
That one the other way. Calls it in, and there's 2 away. And the batter now, Salvador Perez.
3-pitch strikeout last time up. Got to put up.
Bit of strategy here. They issue the intentional walk, and that'll set up a force play at any base. Edward Olivares will hit next. So they turn things over to one of their young arms, Andrew Painter. He pitched yesterday, and we'll see him once again. Swing and a ball popped up. Castro makes his way towards it. Nice grab on the run. And that will end the inning. So they get 1 but end up leaving the bases loaded. Top of the order due up in the home half of the 6th. All tied 1-1. Bottom of the 6th inning. Trey Turner at the plate. Here comes a pitch. Singy, how about this? From 2019 through 2022, Trey Turner had a higher slugging percentage than Carlos Correa, Corey Seager, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And there's 1 away. And now it's Alec Bohm. 1 for 2. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1.
Well, on the mound, very efficient, able to produce an outcome, it seems like, within the 3rd or 4th pitch of just about every at bat.
That one not close, and that's ball 1. And now the lefty. Ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Just kept it simple. Played pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from, and there's just no one there to knock it down.
Man at first with 1 gone. And here's the catcher, Shane Lewis. Popped up. Puts it away for the out. And now here is Harper.
Really good piece of hitting last time, going to the opposite field.
Swings through that one. 0-1. Harper, 30 years old now, and he's a former home run derby champ. Comes up empty on the swing. 0-2 now. And a swing and a miss. And that ends the inning. Phillies. Welcome back. All set for the start of the inning. And to the plate for Kansas City, Bobby Witt Jr. And first offering is fouled off.
Well, these Royals looking to string together better at bats when they have runners on, but it just hasn't happened for them yet. They only have one hit with runners in scoring position, so a lot of squandered opportunities. It's tough because those are moments you just can't get back.
Castellanos snags it on the run. Prado in the box now. No balls and a strike. The other way. He dives, but he can't make the catch. He doesn't have a play, and they don't get an out on the play.
Didn't exactly square that one up, but sometimes you don't have to. They actually kind of fooled him with the breaking ball on the inside part of the plate there. Didn't get a good piece of it, but he got just enough to fight it off and make it work out.
New pitcher now, Jose Alvarado.
Bringing in the lefty with the left-handed hitter coming up to hit. Classic bullpen move right here, so we'll see how it works out.
And here is Gavin Cross. First pitch just misses.
If you're a base runner, you got to stay dialed in here. Look for anything in the dirt. Try your best to get into scoring position.
Left field. Castellanos makes the grab for the second out.
Well, such a confidence boost for a reliever to come into the ball game and get the first hitter he faces. Just makes everything slow down a little bit, and then from there can really settle in.
Blanco in the box again. Takes a strike. 2 gone. The possible go-ahead run at first. On the ground to third. Fires across the diamond, and that is that. Back here in Philadelphia, and the batter now is Rhys Hoskins. First offering misses the mark. Out in front with the swing, and that is strike one. Swings and misses. 1 and 2.
The hitter early and off balance on that swing. If I'm the pitcher, I'm taking a little bit more off. See if you can get him to chase something in the dirt.
The 2-2 now. Lined into left center. Base hit. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
Well, the last 10 games or so have been anything but fun at the plate for him, so that one has to feel good. When you can turn a ball around at 107 off the bat, it's going to make you feel really good inside. If he elevates that a little bit more, it's definitely out of here.
Substitution now at first base. On a pinch run, Brandon Marsh.
Number 60,
Nick Castellanos at the plate now. There goes the runner. Witt whips it across. No chance at the double play with the runner in motion.
Up next for Philadelphia,
Kyle Schwarber comes up to hit here. Foul ball there. And he deals to the right side. And he takes it himself for the out.
Well, there's a lot riding on that at bat right there. Nice job of the pitcher to bear down, make the pitch, get the ground ball. Excellent piece of work.
And first offering is fouled off. At the belt and fires. Right field down the line, and that one slices foul. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again.
This guy's seen 2 changeups in a row. Could be a little vulnerable for a fastball right here.
And the 0-2. Ground ball left side. Sends it across to first. Out number 3. One left for Philadelphia. Score remains. Here in Philadelphia, we go to the 8th. Now here is number 11, Alvarado, back to work. There's a strike.
Trying to keep good speed off the bases.
Next offering is in for a strike.
0-2 count, both pitches on the inside part of the plate. Hitter is thinking, I don't want to get beat here. This is a good time for something off speed or way.
And 1-2. Got him looking. Not sure about that call. Pitcher might have gotten a friendly strike 3.
Wow, that's a tough call for the hitter, but the pitcher will take that all day long. Not quite in the strike zone, but he found a spot that the umpire is going to, at least for now, allow him to get that call. So hitters are going to have to make an adjustment, but pitchers are going to learn from those things and really try to exploit them if they can.
Can't connect on the curveball, struck him out.
Well, anytime you can punch out the top 2 guys in a lineup to start an inning, got to be feeling pretty good out there on the mound, because when you think of just having a distraction, table setters on the base paths, and all of a sudden you're dealing with a number 3 hitter, any distraction can cause you to serve up a cookie, and instead of it being a solo shot, it's a 2 or 3 run homer.
2 down, nobody on. Fouled off the plate. They'll do it again. Phillies fans want a strikeout. Goes down looking.
Impeccable command in that one. 3 batters, 3 strikeouts. That's electric stuff out there on the mound.
On the mound now, Chris Bubich.
And as relievers go, he's not a big strikeout guy. He tries to force weak contact, so command and execution are huge for him.
That one is absolutely belted. And it's a one-hopper off the wall. Should be extra bases. In safely with a leadoff double. Go-ahead runs in scoring position.
Well, a swing like that can help you come out of the struggle. We saw the numbers coming into the ball game. And all he's trying to do at this point is help his team win.
He swings and fouls one off. And here it comes. Action in the pen down there. Dylan Coleman getting ready to go. Clark getting cranked up as well. On a strike. The pitch. And strike 2. Fights it off. You'll see another. The 1-2. In the dirt. In plenty of time to first. One gone to the bottom of the 8th.
I got to think that was the plan all the way. He set him up with a high fastball and then bury that curveball down low to get him swinging. Now, especially with how effective pitchers work up in the zone these days, that's a devastating combination.
Boom. In the box now. Take strike 1.
Some guys are just more confident if they can track that first pitch out of the hand of the pitcher. They don't care if they fall behind 0-1.
Man at second. And the pitch is outside, ball one.
Hitter's got some good opposite field power. What I like about something being hit to the right side into the outfield is that the base runner at second has a very good read and can determine whether or not he can score on that base hit.
And the pitch. Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. Coming home. Here's the throw to the plate, but it's offline. And a 2-1 ball game now.
Well, there you go. The RBI machine. Another clutch run scoring at bat.
Yeah, he's been so good at these situations. Call it clutch if you want, but his resume speaks for itself. And now for the Phillies, Shane Lewis. Got to be careful with a slugger like this because he can turn it into a 3-run game in the blink of an eye. And it's fouled away. Boom. The base runner at first with one out. The 0-1 is outside, and it's a ball and a strike. And that's downstairs and outside. Next pitch is popped up. Lopez under it. And there are two down.
The right fielder, number 3.
Here's Harper now. 1 for 3.
Harper.
Sliced hard, but foul down the left side. And the 0-1. Swing and a high fly ball out there towards left field. Olivares makes the grab, and that's the inning. So 1 run in the inning on this base hit. Last chance coming up for the Royals. Here's the new pitcher for the Phillies, Craig Kimbrell.
And if you dig into his walk rate, his numbers are really impressive. He's really filled up the strike zone this season, so these guys better be ready to swing the bats.
And a quick out, number 1. Now the left fielder, Edward Olivares. Corner infielders guarding the lines, trying to prevent extra bases. And a good fastball to start him off. That's strike 1. That one pushed foul. One-run game here in the top of the 9th. Pitch misses there. It's a ball and 2 strikes. The tying run at the plate. Fouls it back with 2 strikes. 1-2 now. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. The pitch. Fouls it off, still 1-2. Looking to get the tying run on base. Good eye right there. Crowd locked in right now. 1-run game here in the 9th. That hits the dirt, and that's ball 3.
This is a really good feeling for a hitter. At this point in the ball game, you know that they don't want to walk you, so you're going to get a pitch to hit. You just better not miss it.
Three and 2 now. Caught him looking for the K.
Not afraid to throw it right there. That's trusting your stump. Just 1 out away from getting out of a huge jam.
And first offering is fouled off. Righty delivers. And a pop-up. Right side, foul territory. And he can't quite get there. It's a foul ball. 2 outs. And a swing and a miss, and that is the ball game.
Well, this turned out to be an exciting, very well-played game. Always feels great when you can take the lead in the 8th at home. Come out in the 9th, the crowd will be home happy.
inside the show.
It's easy sometimes when you just coast along. But like it or not, something always seems to go wrong. Sometimes people build you up just so they can knock you down.